Hi sweets, for today's tutorial I'm gonna use a couple of things that are new. New as in the sense that I haven't used them before, not they are new in as a new launch. I'm gonna start by prepping my face with my regular Embryolisse Lait-Creme Concentre. This is just a moisturizer for my face before applying any makeup to it. For primer, I'm gonna go with a sample that I have from Benefit. This is the Porefessonal. This I got in my Ipsy bag, and since it is a sample, I want to use it as quick as possible. And this is a good primer as well, so I'm sticking to it. I'm not rubbing it in my face, I'm tapping it in my trouble areas, a little bit in my forehead, on top of my cheeks, really near my nose, and in my chin. For foundation, I'm gonna go with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation because I have a couple of things that are in, I'm gonna try for the first time that are from Maybelline, and since I'm gonna stick to the theme of it, I'm gonna go with this Matte and Poreless. I'm in 21. And using my Luxie 660, I'm gonna apply this to my face. I'm taking a little bit of the foundation left in my brush to my neck to match my skin. And I'm gonna apply a little bit in my forehead as well. I'm gonna use for the first time the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. It looks something like this. I'm in shade Fair. I'm applying a little more than usual because I haven't been sleeping well and I have a little bit of darkness in the inside of my eyes, and my sinus has been really bad, so that's why I'm taking it a little bit upwards. And to blend it in, I'm gonna use my Sephora Pro 57 brush. First, I'm buffing and blending my smile lines, my chin, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead to let dry a little bit more the one in my eyes to have a little bit of more pigmentation there. I'm just blending my under eye, making sure that everything is buff into my foundation. I really like it so far. Now I'm starting to understand why everybody's raving about this concealer. Now I'm gonna set my concealer with my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in translucent, and using my Linda Halbert Powder Puff, I'm gonna set my concealer, first my under eye and the inside of my eye. I didn't apply it into my mobile lid. I always like to have that cream base for my shadows. My cupid's bow, my chin, my smile lines, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. For bronzer, I'm gonna use my Hoola from Benefit, and with my Arlene Moda Pro 130 brush, I'm gonna bronze a little bit of my face. I start first with the hollows of my cheeks, then I do my forehead, and I'm trying to connect with a 3 motion my forehead, my cheeks, and my jawline. A little bit in my nose, just on the tip of it. I have a really narrow bridge, so I don't need to contour my nose from the start of it. My chin as well. Now I'm gonna use my NYX Ombre blush in Strickly Chic. This is my current favorite from blushes. I love how natural and nice looks in the skin. It has kind of an orangey shade. And with my Crown blush brush, I'm gonna apply it in my cheeks, and I'm gonna blend it with my bronzer. Now this is another new for me. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome in the color Molten Rose Gold. This is how it looks like. I have been using the other one, the Molten Gold. It is a really nice one, so that's why I wanted to grab this one. I'm gonna use for it my Luxie 522 Tapered Highlighter brush. I'm dipping in the pan, and I'm gonna apply it in the high points of my face. First, my cheeks. It has this kind of a natural sheen to it. I have my cheeks, the tip of my nose, a little bit in my bridge, my cupid's bow, and above my eyebrows. Now to set my entire face, I'm gonna use my Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in 15 with my MAC 150 brush. And I'm gonna dust this in my entire face. Another new for me is this Hourglass Ambient Lightning Palette. It has 3 shades inside. I'm gonna use the 3 of them, and I'm gonna dust this as well in my entire face. I'm not gonna use it just as a highlighter. I'm gonna use it in my entire face. I always like this kind of a dewy finish in my face. So my face is almost done. I'm gonna go with my brows now, and I'm gonna use for them my Chic Eyebrow Retractable Pen in dark brown. As always, I first start with my arch to give the definition there first. And then I'm gonna fill the rest of my eyebrow, just a couple of gaps that I have because I have really thick eyebrows, so I don't have to do much for them. I'm gonna take the spoolie part of it, and I'm gonna buff the product into my eyebrow. And I'm gonna use my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara to set the eyebrows exactly where I want them to be. Since I'm gonna start my eye look, I want to have a really clean base, so I'm getting rid of the creases that I may have for my concealer. I'm using again my Sephora Pro 57 brush to buff it. And for today's eye look, I'm gonna go with this Smashbox Trio. This is named Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trio Total Scene. This is how it looks like. And I love that it looks like a lens, a camera lens. I'm gonna use the black shade, and I'm gonna apply it with my Linda Halbert 303 brush. I'm gonna focus everything first in the application of the shadow. I'm not gonna blend anything yet. First I start with my outer corner, then I turn to my inner corner in tapping motions to get as much payoff of the shadow as I can. Then I'm trying to connect both of the corners together by tapping a little bit in my middle area. Now I'm going to use a clean brush to blend the hard edges. This is my Basanti Contour Eyeshadow in number 4. And I'm going to try to blend the hard edges that I have. In this step, take your time because we don't have any transition shade to help us blend and to take out any hard edge that we'd have. So take your time in circular motions from one corner to the other to make sure that everything is well blended and nice. I'm gonna reapply a little bit more of the black eyeshadow to help me blend it better. Now again with the same brush that I have been blending in, I'm gonna redo everything again. Now I'm gonna apply this glitter gold shade here. I'm gonna use the tip of my finger to it, and I'm pressing it to my lid, to the negative space that I left in my lid. Now for my bottom part, I'm gonna use as well the trio, but first I'm gonna apply in my waterline my Kajal Basanti waterline in Intense Black. With this Crown Chisel shader, I'm gonna take a little bit of the black eyeshadow from the trio, and I'm gonna smudge it in my bottom lashes. And using the same Basanti Contour Eyeshadow in number 4 brush, I'm gonna blend. We're actually trying to take the hard edges away. I'm gonna place a little bit of the silver eyeshadow in my bottom lashes, and I think I'm gonna apply it not in my inner corner, but in the near corner of it, exactly where you don't have any more lashes. There. I'm gonna curl my lashes, and I'm using the Vintage Lash Curler. For mascara, I'm going with my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And I'm gonna apply falsies. So first I apply a coat of mascara, my bottom lashes. For lashes, I'm gonna go with my Azaredo Cosmetics Lash Collection. I have 5 styles here, and I think I'm gonna use Legendary, which is the second one, this one here. First I press the center, then I secure the sides. And then I pinch my natural lashes with my falsies to help them blend in together. For lips, since it is my birthday today while I'm filming this, I went to Sephora and I took this gift. This is from Bite Beauty. It's kind of a mauve shade. I have the lipstick and I have the pencil. Actually, the name is Matte-Creme Lip Crayon in the color Glaze. And I think it goes perfectly with this eye look. So first I'm gonna line my lips. The sides. I already lined my lips, and now I'm gonna use this Shy Amuse Bouch lipstick from Bite Beauty as well. So sweets, this is the final look. I'm really happy how it turned out. I'm in love with this Smashbox trio shadows. I think I'm gonna grab a couple of more of them. The matte shadow, the black one, I think it can be compared to my favorite one, which is from the Melt Cosmetics, the Dark Matter Stack, I think it is. That is the most amazing black eyeshadow that you can actually have. It has a lot of payoff. It doesn't have a lot of kickback. So, and this is actually kind of the same. So, and it's a little bit more cheaper. It isn't cheap at all because this is $21. So it is not cheap, but it's really, really, really good. So you get your money back as in the product. As well, I already liked a lot Bite Beauty, but this color, it is amazing. It is, I think almost everybody can pull it off. This is the wrap up. I hope to see you in the next one. Please remember to thumbs up this video, to press the bell button to get notified every time I upload a video. Bye!